After last week's performance, we had two players make the Sun Belt Conference Player of the Week, David Downs and Terrell Brigham. And here is a preview of the game coming up. Welcome back to South Alabama football, guys. They are finally on the road after so many home games to take on the Texas State Bobcats. Texas State not doing so great, sitting at 1-4. South Alabama 5-1, 5 straight wins, 6th ranked passing offense, 4th in touchdowns. I mean, they are reaching new heights. We haven't seen them play like this ever. And here we are at kickoff. Texas State will kick it off to South Alabama. They will get the ball first, and we all know Samuel Mateo went down injured last week, was out for the rest of the game after playing a little bit in the beginning. David Downs took over. Samuel Mateo had 1 interception, 1 touchdown. He didn't come off the field so great, but he did have a deep bomb to our favorite wide receiver, Thunderbunk. After that, we didn't see much of him. David Downs got the job done, and there is some, I guess, controversy, but it's only one good game from David Downs. He struggled against Georgia. The Samuel Mateo remains the starter. Here it is, 3rd down. Let's see if he still has it. He's going to keep it. He's running it out, and he fumbles the ball. Texas State picks it up, runs out of bounds, and that is not a great start or a great look for the true freshman star quarterback. Instead of sliding, was trying to fight for the 1st down. Just knocked right out of his hand. Clearly a fumble. Texas State gets the ball. Here is the offense. Sitting at 1-4. They haven't been great. He's going to keep it on the option. And that's a nice gain of 8 yards to start off the offense for them. He's going to hand it off to the running back. Runs right up the middle. He's still running. Broke free from the defender, picks up the 1st down. Nice run there. Quarterback's going to keep it. And stuttered there a little bit. Should have kept running, could have gotten more yards, but he picks up 3 yards. It's good enough for him. 2nd and 7. He's going to keep it again. Looked a little lost there again, stuttering. And someone is down. I believe that is the running back. Jordan Moore, the quarterback, is still in the game. 3rd and 4. No one's open, and he's hit hard, brought down for the sack, right in the chest. 4th and 11, they're going to go for the 3 points. And Texas State is on the board first. Not a great start to South Alabama's offense, but they will have another chance. And Texas A&M remains number 1, taking down 15th ranked LSU in close game. 1st and 10, here comes South Alabama's offense. Mateo is going to hand it off to Kendall Houston. Jay Jones out for the rest of the season. Did not bring that up. It's tragic news for the Jaguars, but the star running back is out for the remainder of the season. Will not be back soon. And there is Samuel Mateo off target again, 3rd and 7. He is struggling early in this game. Pressure is coming, and dropped ball by Thunderbunk. Surprise, surprise. The wide receiver drops the ball again. And here is Texas State's offense back out on the field, and he picks up just a couple yards. Defense was able to pick that up pretty quickly. A little under 5 minutes left to go in the 1st quarter, and they complete the pass, and that's a big play. They're into South Alabama territory. 1st down. He's going to hand it off to running back again. He shows some speed. He's not down yet, and he picks up the 1st down, 11-yard rush, dragging the defense. He's going to hand it off to him again. This time he hits a roadblock, tackled for loss, 2nd and 11 yards. More great protection, enough protection to get it off to his receiver for 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Moore finds his receiver, and they pick up the 1st down. 3 for 3. And they're trotting up the field. Moore's going to hand it off to running back. Wide open gap there. Great blocking. Picks up 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Moore's going to keep it. Great blocking once again. and they are first and goal. They have no problem moving up the field. South Alabama's defense has to make some kind of adjustments here. He's going to hand it off to the running back, and they catch him right before he's about to run into the end zone. Second and goal, there might be some hope for South Alabama. Great protection. He was wide open, but he throws it away, or he was off target. Third and goal, here it is. I formation, goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Jamal James. 2-yard touchdown run, and Texas State is up with this extra point, 10-0. And here is South Alabama once again. Their third offensive drive, no luck. There's a turnover, then a drop pass. Second and 3. Mateo finds some running room, and Thunderbuck, another drop pass. He's 0 of 4. Samuel Mateo, not a great start to this. This is very, very bad. And he finds Glover. No, he does not find Glover. Glover drops the ball as well. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's very risky for Coach Walker. And Samuel Mateo off target. That was all him this time. 0 of 6. Not a single completed pass. He had a receiver open. We fought for that 1st down. And here is Texas State in great field position. And he hands it off to his running back. He picks up 5 yards. Terrence Franks. He's going to hand it off to his running back again. Stopped after just 1 yard pickup. 3rd and 4. South Alabama's defense needs to start stepping it up, and they do. They stop him on the 3rd down. 4th and 7. Someone is down again. I believe that's Franks. Got hurt earlier in the game. Hurt there again. 4th and 7. They're going to go for 3. And they get it. 13-0. Texas State taking down South Alabama so far. 10 plays, 22 total yards, no 1st downs. A minute 50 left to go in the 1st quarter. And he's... we know what to say. I don't know what just happened there with Samuel Mateo, but he pitched it right to the defender instead of just keeping it. He is completely off his game. A minute 46. He's going to hand it off to James. He's still running. Stiff arms the defender enough to get the 1st down. 1st and goal. Texas State with an opportunity to go up big. And James is in for another touchdown. His 2nd today. 7 yards. 19-0. And with this extra point, they will be up 3 scores. It's not looking good for South Alabama at all. Samuel Mateo drops back. And he finds Glover, able to hang on to it this time. 17 yards, no huddle. Trying to get up the field as quickly as they can. And he finds Glover again right over the defender. And he's not down yet. Right into Texas State territory. They're working up the field quickly. Mateo still under center on the play action. And he finds Wes Saxton, our favorite tight end. 22 yards. They're working up the field quickly. This offense is brand new as Wes Saxton gets it in for a touchdown. 12 yards. That was so fast. I don't know where that came from Samuel Mateo, but he gets them on the board. And Wes Saxton with 8 touchdowns in the season, breaking the record. And they're still down big, but they cut the score down. 20-7, 13-point game. Texas State trying to keep their momentum going, and the defenders find him immediately. Brandon Smith tackled for loss. 2nd and 13. And we're winding down the 1st quarter. Texas State, and he tries to avoid the sack, but he's brought down anyway. 3rd and 19. It looks like there's new energy in South Alabama's defense. Throws a deep pass, and he drops it, and the defender makes sure he doesn't come down with it. That's great defensive effort there by South Alabama, trying to get their offense back onto the field. And here is Samuel Mateo after throwing just beautifully on that last drive, completing every pass and throws for a touchdown. Kendall Houston picks up 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Last play of the quarter most likely. Mateo's going to keep it, but he doesn't pick up the 1st down, and that will end the 1st quarter. And that was quite eventful. Texas State on both sides, and just a very strange performance by the offense on South Alabama. And here we are starting the second quarter, 3rd and 1. Hopefully they can convert it, start off the quarter in a good way. And they do. Kendall Houston finding a wide open gap. 7-yard rush. They weren't expecting that. Samuel Mateo's going to keep it. And he tries to cut back inside, but he's brought down. It looks like they missed a face mask here. Tackled for loss. 2nd and 13. Mateo drops back. Protection breaks down. And he gets rid of it just in time. No one was open. 3rd and 13. South Alabama needs to start converting these if they want any chance to catch back up. And they find Broadmax just short, 4th and inches. They will go for it. They don't want to settle for 3. And Cristobal Denham gets it in for the first down. 1st and 10. In the I formation, Mateo's going to hand it off to Houston. Only picks up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Mateo under center in the I. On the play action. And he can't get it off in time. He's brought down for a sack. 8 yards. 3rd and 16. Not doing the no huddle like they did last drive. And is nearly picked off. 4th and 16. What are they going to do here? And they will be going for 3. They don't want to risk it. 16 yards, just too much at this point in the game. And they do get it. They cut it down to 10 points. They were down 20. They cut it in half. And here's Texas State. Not a great performance their last drive on offense. Their defense holding South Alabama and Samuel Mateo to just 3. And he pitches it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. That was a nice tackle there. And he picks up the first down. Brandon Smith. Looks like they're getting some of that momentum back. Still in their own territory. And they bring him down after just 1 yard. Terrence Franks hopefully doesn't go down with another injury. Jamal James doing most of the work. Putting up 2 touchdowns for Texas State Bobcats. 3rd and 12. Let's see if South Alabama can get a stop. It's a screen pass. They haven't caught him yet. And they stop him just 5 yards short. He gets 7 yards. Terrence Franks is brought down. And here is South Alabama's offense. It is a screen pass. He gets it off to Houston. Great blocking up the field. He picks up the first down. He's still running out to almost midfield. 6 first downs for South Alabama. Drastically have changed. Denham gets the handoff and just picks up 3 yards. Mateo under center. Jones in motion. He's going to drop back. And he finds Wes Saxon wide open. Make sure he brings down that defender pretty hard. 5 wideouts. Samuel Mateo alone. Good blocking. He throws it down. And it's almost intercepted. But it's luckily just deflected. 2nd and 10. Mateo taking shots down the field. He's got to be smarter about it though. And he finds Jones. And he picks up the first down. Looks like he was going to get stopped. But he kept going. Good blocking there. Good play setup. Mateo's going to keep it. And he pitches it off to Kendall Houston. But they don't find much. Only 1 yard. 2nd and 9. We are winding down the second quarter. 2:37 left to go. South Alabama looking to cut down that deficit. Caleb gets a few yards there. 3rd and 5. And here's Mateo. Great protection. And he throws it into the end zone. And he finds Glover for the touchdown. And that's another touchdown for Samuel Mateo. The Jaguars are right back in this game. And with this extra point, they make it a 3-point game. 20-17. Texas State is wondering what happened. 2:08 left to go in the first half of this game. And they bring him down around the 21-yard line. Here is Texas State's offense. South Alabama is starting to figure them out. They stop them after just a gain of 2. Texas State calls a timeout. Plenty of time for them to get up the field. Good blocking, throws it deep, and it looks like he just threw that one away. Not sure what he was doing there. 3rd and 8. Let's see if the Jaguar defense can step it up on the screen pass. Are they going to get him? And yes, they do. 4th and 9. They're going to give it back to South Alabama with a minute 44. The ever-revitalized offense for South Alabama. Let's see what they can do here. Mateo pitches it off to Denham. We can't find anything there. Tackle for loss. 2nd and 11. We know what Samuel Mateo can do with a little bit of time. We've seen him do it multiple times this season. Let's see if he can get them a score, at least to tie the game. Can't pick up the first down, 3rd and 11. He is unstoppable in these moments, so let's see what he can do. He rolls out. He's going to keep it. And he's hit pretty hard, but he does pick up the first down. Put that one on his shoulders. He's got to be careful, though. Mateo throws it to Jones, and he picks up the first down, 20 yards on the corner route. He is on fire. 1:05 left to go. Samuel Mateo finds Smith this time, tripped up after a 19-yard pass. 1st and goal. This offense is on fire. It's been handed off to Houston, wide open, and runs into his own player. He's brought down after 7 yards. Doesn't matter. Kendall Houston gets the touchdown anyway. And just like that, from a 20-point deficit, 24 points unanswered, South Alabama has the lead. This game has completely flipped. And it's a big run by Texas State's running back. He's still running at the 30. They get him. They just get him. Terrence Franks, big run there after getting hurt a few times. Let's see if Texas State can do something with this. 8 seconds left to go. And he gets it off. But he stopped. And they will go for 3. Bringing it to 1 point. And they do get it. 24-23. The 5-1 Jaguars struggling against the 1-4 Texas State Bobcats. It's a close game. But you can't ignore the fact that the Jaguars just made one hell of a comeback. Just too many mistakes there by both the offense and the defense. Most of it is on the offense, though, putting their defense in tough situations. But this drive here to pass to West Saxton put them back in the game. Mateo has just been on fire ever since, putting up points every single time. And then here is the defense giving up a big run, giving Texas State the opportunity to bring it to within 1 point. Texas State, surprisingly, is still in this game. Upset alert! And here we go, starting off the second half. Texas State will get it first. And he does not find the receiver. Incomplete pass. That's a good start for this defense. Got to ride off that momentum. Got to take every play as it is. Good protection. And he finds his receiver. He does connect with him there. 8 yards. 3rd and 2. Such a close game. It's a good game so far. He's going to keep it. And he's tackled for a loss. Jordan Moore. Hawkins just shot right through and stopped the quarterback, getting the first down. And here is Samuel Mateo. And he's going to throw it. And he Thunderbunk somehow manages to catch that one, though. And it's a 6-yard gain. The play was not lost. It looked like it was going to be. And Kendall Houston picks up the first down. 5 yards. He's been having a good day running today. Good protection for Samuel Mateo. West Saxton picks up almost the first down. 2nd and inches. This offense is picking up where they left off. And maybe I spoke too soon. Samuel Mateo trying to break the tackle, but he couldn't. 3rd and 2 is brought down. Samuel Mateo on the play action, and is picked off by Texas State. And I spoke too soon. That's 3 turnovers for South Alabama's offense. This game, neither team can get the upper hand, work on their momentum, and just build on their lead. And here is Texas State. And it's a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. They're trying to get across the midfield into South Alabama territory. And here is Terrence Franks. And they do just that. And that's a 9-yard run. That's a nice run. Gets the first down. Working 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. 1 point game still. And Moore keeps it for a 5-yard gain. And they're slowly moving up the field. South Alabama's defense has been good so far, holding them to just 3 points after that 20-point lead that Texas State had. And that's another first down for Texas State. The run game, they can't stop, but he picked up just 2 yards there for Terrence Franks. 2nd and 8. And I believe that is a false start. Yes, it is. That's going to move Texas State back, give South Alabama's defense a chance to breathe, and come up with some kind of strategy to stop Texas State. And Moore's going to keep it, and that's a bad idea. Bad play there. 3rd and 15. It's going to be difficult for them to convert. Let's see what they do here. Moore, good protection has been all game, and they get the first down and more. That's a big 25-yard gain. Who else? E.J. May getting burned once again. He's been getting burned all season. Moore's keeping it. He's still going, and he falls into the end zone for a Texas State touchdown. 16 yards. Moore getting it done. Texas State takes the lead back. We're going to go for 2 here. And he drops the pass. That could have been a 7-point lead, but they're going to have to settle. Texas State is up by 5. Here's Funderbunk. Gets it out to, I believe, the 20-yard line. 279 yards to 236. It's a very, very close game today. Mateo's going to hand it off to Houston. That's a nice block. He's still running. Picks up the first down. It's a nice run by Houston, showing off his speed. Defender chased him down. He's relentless, and he gets it off to West Saxton for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. South Alabama looking to get the lead back in Houston. A tough one. Denham. That was Denham. Tough one to bring down. 3rd and inches. Try to get the first down. Mateo's going to keep it, and he just gets the first down on the option there. Mateo in the shotgun, and he's going to keep this one again. They're going to stop him just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. They've been doing nothing but running, and they're going to stick to that. He's going to pitch it off to Jones. I'm sorry, Desmond Jones. That's the fullback there. 1st and 10. And Mateo is going to keep it. Doesn't pitch it off. Doesn't want to make that same mistake. Picks up 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Funderbunk in motion. And we finally have a pass play. And he gets it off to Funderbunk. Holds on to that one. Picks up the first down. 8 yards. 1st and 10. Mateo under center. And he's going to run out to the right. And he throws it into the end zone, and it's a touchdown by South Alabama. That's another one for Samuel Mateo to Jeremy Jones. That was a tiptoe catch. They might be reviewing that one, and they are, because it looked like he might have been out of bounds. Take another look at this. What an effort by Jeremy Jones. I think that one's going to stay. If it does, they take the lead back.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
And there we go. The play stands, ladies and gentlemen. What a play that's going to be in the highlight reel later on for sure. Mateo rolls out, and he throws an interception. Jones for Texas State gets that one. That's a failed 2-point conversion by both teams. Back to a 1-point game. Looks like he had another person open, but he didn't take it. And Ohio State ranked 2nd in jeopardy. They're losing their 2nd ranked position to Maryland. And here is Texas State. They're going to take it out. The 20. He's still running at the 30. 40. He's still going. And there's a flag on the play. That's probably coming back.
Personal foul.
Yes, it is. Luckily for South Alabama, Texas State's special teams was about to give their offense some momentum.
Still first down.
But the flag will kill that. They're on their own 15, 16-yard line. More good protection still. And he drops the pass. 2nd and 10, 57 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Still a close game. It is a screen pass. And they're going to stop him on that. 1-yard gain. Screen passes are always dangerous, or they're really bad. 3rd and 9. Doesn't always work out. Good protection, but he's breaking down. He just gets it off and he throws it away just in time. 4th and 9. South Alabama will get the ball back. And they're looking to build on this 1-point lead that they have. Mateo's going to hand it off to Houston. Good blocking. He's still running past the first down into Texas State territory and brought out around the 28-yard line. What a run by Kendall Houston. He's having a good game so far. Great game. And Denham picks up 4 yards. Not a bad running back himself. And we end the 3rd quarter. South Alabama with a 1-point lead. Only only one scorer for each team in that third quarter, and we are on to the fourth to decide the winner. Surprisingly, it's a close game. And Mateo's going to keep it. And he's tripped up from behind, picks up 4 yards. Every time he runs, you kind of hold your breath. It was like that when he was in high school, too. Carries on, though. But he gets a first down, 12 rushes, averaging 7.2 yards for Kendall Houston. And he's been doing really good. That's off to Denham, picks up 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Mateo's going to keep it. And he gets the blocks. He's still going. He's tripped up. So close to a rushing touchdown. He picks up 12 yards. 52 for the day for Samuel Mateo on the ground. And he finds Thunderbunk. He holds on to that one. And he gets the touchdown. 4 touchdowns for Samuel Mateo. And they are building on their lead. Let's see what happens now with Texas State. Studio update. Maryland still ahead of Ohio State. 2nd ranked Ohio State. And here is Texas State. Good protection. And he drops the potential touchdown. That's a big mistake. But Texas State, they're going to wish they had that one back. Another chance at that one. But it's gone. 3rd and 6. Could have been a 1-point game. Potentially tied. And it's nearly intercepted by Lavelle, who drops it. 4th and 6. This defense is doing their parts. Mateo on another run play, but he's going to hand it off to Denham this time. 6 yards. Texas State is having a difficult time stopping the run game today. Very balanced, South Alabama. And Denham's still going. Great blocking. He's still going. They're going to catch him. They push him out around the 25-yard line. 33 yards. Texas State is getting winded, and Thunderbunk gets it, gets good blocking, and he picks up the first down. Thunderbunk getting a few catches in now, instead of dropping them, thank the Lord. Denham picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Mateo hands it off to Houston. Picks up another first down. 1st and goal. They're going to be up big if they get this one. Mateo rolls out. He's not throwing it. He's still going, and he runs it in for a touchdown. 208 yards rushing. Another touchdown for South Alabama. With this, they're up 44-29. It looks like they're running away with this one, but it's only a 2-score game. Texas State still has a chance, and here is Ohio State down 1. 6:24 left to go. 4:28 in this game. Texas State, let's see if they can have some kind of comeback here. Morse gonna keep it. And he fights for 5 yards. Here's more. Good protection. And it's dropped, nearly intercepted. The defender was right there. Couldn't quite latch onto that one. Only 80 yards passing. Texas State's more. And here he is again. And it's nearly intercepted again by Hawkins. They're just dropping so many potential interceptions. A lot of potentials in this game. Here's Mateo. It's good blocking, but he's going to run out. And he completes the pass to Glover. That's a nice big pass. 23 yards into Texas State territory. Mateo under center in the I formation. Looks like he's chaining something up. Hands it off to Denham. Picks up 4 yards. And here is the second team now in for South Alabama to end this game since they're up big. Just 2 minutes left to go. 4th and 6. They don't get that. Oh, they're going to review it. Downs is in the game. The hero of last week against ULM. And here's Chevry Smith. And he definitely got that one. That's going to be a first down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So about 2 minutes left to go. South Alabama's offense just wants to end this. Let's see if they do, or are they going to try to score like they did against Georgia State. Some tension there between the head coach, Kevin Schur, and Noah Walker. Here is 3rd down. What are they going to do here? Is a pass. Downs gets it off to Hendricks, and he's going to run it in for another South Alabama touchdown. 50 points today. What a game it has been. Completely flipped. Ever since the 20-point lead to Texas State, they've only scored 9 since then. South Alabama has scored 51 points. And here's Oregon, number 3 ranked, knocking out Stanford. 7-0 Oregon, undefeated. And here is Ohio State. They finally have the lead. 1-score game, up 7. Here's Texas State's back to this game, 51-29. Let's see if the defense can hold. They're giving up 29 points. They've had a really good run though. Only 9 points allowed. The 20. Can't ignore the early 20 points there. Moore's going to throw it down. And he comes down with that one. Brandon Smith, 1st and 10, 1:46. They want to get on the board. Hurt this defense a little if they can. Moore throws it down. And he holds on to that one. Wow. They should have made these earlier. Moore's looking, pressure was there. And right on target there. Smith again, 1st and goal. Are they going to get the touchdown? And they do. They get their touchdown, 168 yards today for Texas State. They're going to go for 35 points. Texas State. That's not going to look great on South Alabama's defensive resume, and they don't get it. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Downs will take the knee and end this game effectively, 51-35. What a game by Samuel Mateo. 3 turnovers, but he has 5 touchdowns, 360 yards accounted for. And the player of the game, who else? Samuel Mateo, 5 total touchdowns, like I said. We're seeing Samuel Mateo in this offense do things that we didn't see Noah Walker's offense do last year. It's exciting. And for the stats, you can see South Alabama outdid Texas State in everything but turnovers, unfortunately. 20 minutes possession time. Samuel Mateo, Offensive Player of the Year. Davin Hawkins, 1 sack. Defensive Player of the Year. 302 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 64% completion rate for Samuel Mateo. David Downs got a touchdown in there. Mateo leading with 14 carries, 58 yards. Kendall Houston, 93, 7.1 yards per carry. That's just amazing. And then receiving yards, spread out as usual. There's no one specific target for Samuel Mateo, but again, West Saxon does lead, 68 yards. Glover had 84, 1 touchdown. And Thunder Bunking Jones also had 1 touchdown. And then, of course, Hendricks, the tight end, got 1 from David Downs. Next week, the Jaguars take on a tough Arkansas State team sitting at 4-2. Stay tuned, guys.